Nah. The girl probably was like, no, mom, don't throw my doll away, and probably went in the trash and grabbed it, right? Has to be. It's not that scary. Come on. I've never heard of shadow people before. Have you guys heard of it? Wait, hold on. Apparently it started speaking Spanish. 2 hours? Yeah, she dead. Yo, someone's visiting her. Nah, that's just a tooth fairy. That's just her boyfriend sneaking in. I mean, my parents would have never bought me this. They would have been like, you want a girl's toy? Alright guys, today we are checking out TikToks that you should not watch at 3 a.m. Now before we get started, we're missing something. There we go. Alright. So, as you can see, we're starting off with as you can see, we're starting off with a doll TikTok already. I don't like this. I don't like this already. But here we go. Hope you guys enjoy. Or not enjoy. Let's go.
Elsa doll that a little girl received on Christmas of 2013. In 2013, this was a very popular gift that parents were getting their children, and it was supposed to sing the popular song "Let It Go," and she also spoke certain sentences from the film. Now, at first, this family thought that everything was completely normal, but one day,
well, I mean, yeah, it's just a normal doll.
Speaking English and randomly started to speak Spanish. There wasn't a button to change the language; it just started.
Did they get it from the wrong factory? Wait, hold on. Apparently it started speaking Spanish.
Speaking English and randomly started to speak Spanish. There wasn't a button to change the language, it just started happening randomly. And then the doll started talking even when it was turned off and even when the batteries were out. The family got so freaked out that they decided to throw the doll in the garbage outside their house. Good call. This family's smart. They walked in the house and found the doll sitting in a bench in their living room. The husband
the girl probably was like, no, mom, don't throw my doll away, and probably went in the trash and grabbed it, right? Has to be. It's not that scary. Come on.
And put it in the bottom of the garbage can once again.
She's overreacting.
And when they got back home, they found the doll sitting in their backyard. This time they decided to mail the doll to a family friend living in Minnesota. And that friend...
Why would they mail it to a family friend? So they're like, oh, this doll might kill us. All right, let's send it to a family friend and have that doll kill our family friend.
And attached the doll to a steel pipe and threw it into a lake, and it sunk to the... There are 2 abandoned Disney World parks that people are forbidden to go to. In this first video, I'm going to be talking about a park called Discovery Island. This
Mickey is looking
weird.
Disney
World's Bay Lake, and it's only accessible by boat. The purpose of Discovery Island was to showcase interesting birds and protect wildlife. It was housing 500 different endangered species. There were free-roaming birds, animal shows, treetop walking, and there were different areas of the park like Alligator Swamp, Flamingo Lagoon, Primate Point. But the island had to close this park on April 4th of 1999. And now you're not even allowed to get within 50 feet of its shoreline.
Wait, what happened?
There's many reasons why it closed. There were free roaming alligators everywhere, which was so dangerous.
Yo!
Apparently the animals were being treated really badly.
Alligators?
There was a deadly bacteria that was found in the park's water.
What is this, Florida? Was it in Florida?
From a brain-eating bacteria. It freaked everybody out and probably ultimately led to the closure.
Huh. That is really...
You need to see these dangerous beauty products that should...
Beauty products? Yo. Guys, this looks like torture... Dude, these look like torture devices. Beauty products?
Beauty products that should...
This looks like it's about to pull out her eyes.
I'm about to show you came from like the early 1900s, and they'll blow your
mind.
Oh,
it makes sense.
This was a facial ice box that came out in 1966. It was meant to refresh your face during the day.
This does not look... This looks scary, guys. Whenever I put on a face mask that my mom gave me, I already look scary, but...
This was a perm machine in 1909.
Bro, this looks like an electric chair.
This was a dimple machine. It's where these two small knobs were just pressed into your cheeks to make an indent. This is a beauty micrometer from the 1930s.
Bro, I am scared.
Its purpose was to take detailed
Please stop
of a
this.
woman's face in order to identify her flaws. This was a freckle freezer from the early 1900s. Back in the day, they thought freckles were ugly, which honestly is ridiculous. This is a heat mask from the 1940s.
Yo, they're looking like Nemo out here. Oh my goodness.
I could go on forever and ever. It was so weird back then.
Dang, she makes really good TikToks.
Have you ever wondered why the Mad Hatter went mad? I'm sure we all know that the Mad Hatter is a character from the Disney movie
we got a
Alice in
creepy
Wonderland
pasta
that came out
story,
in
okay.
1951. He's known for his insane personality and oversized green top hat. Alice encounters him at the Mad Tea Party in Wonderland. Now, what most people don't know is that the term Mad as a Hatter was actually a popular phrase back in the 1800s before Alice in Wonderland was even written. And it was literally referring to the men who used to make hats back in that time and lost their minds due to the chemicals they were using. So the Mad Hatter character is associated with the effects of mercury on behavior and psychology. So the men back in the day that were making these hats were using mercury, which causes a lot of bad side.
Do you guys know where they use mercury? They use mercury in those, thermometers. And they always tell you, if you break it, stay away from it because it's poison. They used to use that in hats, apparently.
Effects on your brain and the way that you act. So his character was literally based off real men who went insane. So I just find it strange to watch Alice in Wonderland knowing the horrible history of what Mad as a Hatter actually means. Did you hear
that one wasn't too scary, but
that happened with the Easy Bake Oven? Back in February of 2007, Hasbro had to recall 1 million units of the Easy Bake Oven.
I never heard of this.
300 reports of children getting their fingers stuck in the door of the oven. Some kids had such severe burns that they had to have their fingers amputated.
What? Bro, growing up, I always saw these commercials and I was like, ooh, a little baking machine for like kids and stuff. And like in the commercial, they would make it look like super good and stuff, but
was made of purple and pink plastic.
The dark side of Easy Bake Oven.
Front-loading oven. When I heard about these horrific accidents, I was so freaked out because I loved playing with this toy as a kid. It was like my favorite ever. Please comment if you ever had this specific recalled model.
I mean, my parents would have never bought me this. They would have been like, you want a girl's toy?
Old Play-Doh containers. Pictures have been coming out lately about what happens when a container of Play-Doh sits for a few years without being played with.
Is that mold?
They start growing what is called sodium chloride crystals. And people have even given them the
alien spores.
This is because Play-Doh is made of flour, water, salt, and a binding agent. And when the water evaporates, crystals form.
Well, I mean, guys, it's like food, right? It's like food.
It has a potential of
if you leave food out for a long time, it's gonna start molding.
But I have a feeling that that's not exactly true. I'm not a scientist or anything, but that doesn't sound accurate. But the crystals growing on your old Play-Doh is true, and they still look pretty creepy.
Guys, do you guys think that's creepy? I don't think that's creepy. All right, we got another compilation of scary TikToks. Let's check this one out.
I guess he was swimming and got sucked in one of these holes, but there's holes all over the place, and word has it you're supposed to be able to see his ghostly reflection someday.
Oh, yo. Oh my, that scared me. That scared me. Did that scare you? I just got jump scared. Apparently someone died or something.
Over the weekend, I guess some kid fell in it back in the day and it's haunted, so naturally bring the family and check it out, right? So I guess he was swimming and got sucked in one of these holes, but there's holes all over the place, and word has it you're supposed to be able to see his ghostly reflection someday.
Oh my gosh. Man, that scared me. That scared me. The visitor. Yo, someone's visiting her. Nah, that's just a tooth fairy. That's just her boyfriend sneaking in. Hey, that's just her boyfriend sneaking in, but then her dad was looking through the camera, like the security cams, and he was like, wait, the visitor. But it was actually her boyfriend visiting. Every day we walk by this abandoned house. Oh, if you guys didn't know, dogs can sense like ghosts and stuff. Oh, the doggy looked scared. And every day it's vacant. I mean, it's abandoned, right? Every day it's black inside. Well, yeah, it's abandoned, it's vacant, same thing. Yo, no jump scares, please. And just watch. There's like a girl or a until now. What? What do you mean? What? Oh, the lights are turned on. Nah, what is that? Let us know if you want us to get closer for a part 2. Nah. What? We decided to go back to people will do anything for views, guys. Especially at night. They want to go at night. Alright, if anything happens to them, they asked for it. They asked for it, guys. This figure seems to be a headless mannequin. Yo, it probably is a mannequin. Dang, who's paying the light bill, man? I tried to get closer, but Albert was suddenly spooked. I bet. Which he never is. Oh yeah, dogs can sense it, guys. Dogs can sense something. The music is creeping me out. Oh gosh. Then suddenly the lights changed. What? I thought, you know, maybe someone just turned on the lights in one room and that's it, but like this has to be a prank, dude. The lights changed rooms. Oh god. I was using this filter and what? No, don't jump scare me, please. What is that place? Yo, I don't like this. I don't like this, guys. Why is it showing them a toe? This is my dog. He died a year. Why is he on cam then? It's almost like he's still there. Use the TikTok paintbrush? What is this place? Because it certainly ain't inside mine. Yeah, no thank you. I'm not gonna use that filter. Oh gosh. Yeah, let's not watch. Let's keep going, man.
Hey guys, so today I'll be telling you the story of Lick Me. So like I said, they heard really loud pounding noises echoing through the house, so they ran to the garage and locked it. Her mom then called the police and was like, help, someone's in our house. After what seemed like hours, 2 police officers finally arrived.
2 hours? Yeah, she dead.
To them and asked them about what had happened, while one of them went to search the house. After the police officer finally came back from searching the house, he said that it was okay to come back in and that nobody was inside, but he did ask, whose room is upstairs? They looked at the girl and were like, that's her room. So then the officer asked the girl to follow him. As they were walking to her room, she noticed muddy footprints which led to her room. The officer pointed at her door, which had been open the whole night. In black marker, times were written. Part 3 is already up and it's the last part.
Sheesh.
Hey guys, so today I'll be telling you the time I encountered
shadow people
twice. So
I've never heard of shadow people before. Have you guys heard of it?
Lived at our old house. And basically, I was watching TV, and from the corner of my eye, I saw somebody pass by, and I thought it was my dad that had got home, but I just never noticed. So I went to look for him, and so I followed the shadow because I seen it went into my room. So I went into my room, and I saw it go into the, like...
If I see a shadow walk itself into my room, I'm out. I don't care if I live there. I don't care if I own the house. I'm out. I'm going back to my parents.
Bathroom. So I checked in the restroom and it wasn't there. So I was like, my dad probably went in my closet. So I went in my closet, nobody was there. I checked the whole house and nobody was there. And I know you're like, why is a little girl like at home by herself? Well, I've always been mature for my age, so my parents could always trust me. But yeah, when I had went outside, because I was like, I know my dad's here, like I'm not crazy.
Yeah, she dead.
I had went to check, my dad's truck wasn't there, and I was completely alone. Come for part 2, I'll tell you about the second time.
Man, I swear, they love making different parts, man. Just tell us what happened. Just tell us what happened.
Hey guys, so today I'll be telling you about the time I thought I was gonna die. So I'm the type of person who can't go to sleep without listening to music. It doesn't matter what kind of music it is, like I love everything. So that particular night, I fell asleep listening to screamo music, and
apparently she has a lot of experiences about almost dying.
I forgot my music was still playing. So I reached to grab my phone and I couldn't find my phone, and I kept hearing the giggles. So I turned on my light and I was looking for the sound, because I'm just that type of white person who goes to the sound, you know, and doesn't even think. Anyways, so I checked under my bed because that's where the sound was coming from, and it was my phone.
You're supposed to run
to a song, and it's just, I will never forget that. Another time I thought I was about to die, it was like in the middle of the night, it was probably 2. my LED lights were coming off, like they were like ripping off of the wall, and it sounded like somebody was scratching my walls. And it's like, imagine waking up to listening to that. I was so scared.
Dang. Apparently she has a lot of experiences of almost dying. What is this? Penn Paranormal Lizzie Borden Murder Room? What?
Tonight, this is the murdered room.
Why are they in there? Is it like a freak attraction or something? I would not want there like to go in there alone.
I'm gonna break all the lamps in this place. This is where I'm staying at. And this is where the stepmother got murdered, hacked, whatever you want to say.
If you knew someone died in that same room, would you guys stay in it? Bro, I would not want to live. I don't even want to live in a house if I knew someone died there before. Right. Or an apartment. I don't care. Even a dog, if they died there, I'm not staying there.
Look how beautiful this bed is. I'm not sure if this is the original bed. I want to find out when we do our tour.
I mean, unless they give me like 80% off. Why do they have pictures like that, man?
Where she is. Actually, I think that is the bed. If you look in the mirror here.
Bro, some people are crazy.
Like the bed right here.
Some people are wild. Those were some TikToks that you should not watch at 3 a.m. Good thing we're not watching it at 3 a.m. right now. I would not be able to go to sleep, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe, turn on my post notifications if you guys haven't already, and make sure to check out my Twitch at twitch.tv/I'mRageElixir to check these out live.